Hey guys, welcome to the PODSEAT. My name is AJ.
Hello guys, this is Lex, and here's another video for y'all that we are going to talk about AJ favorite person. What do we have, AJ? Let's talk about your best BFF, your best friend.
I wouldn't say that, but
Come on, you know you like him.
look, we're talking about a showdown between Trump and DeSantis, and I think a lot of people want to know what's gonna happen. Are we gonna get a cat fight? Are we gonna get maybe some brotherly love towards the end? Uh, it's gonna be an epic presidential campaign with the Republican side because we got two big heavyweights. Ron DeSantis is getting money like no other from the Republican Party. He made a record of $8 million overnight. He also made $200 million during his government campaign. So maybe he could be breaking records, with the funding. And with that funding, he can go around the United States and send his message out, see if people are actually tired of Trump, and be a better presidential campaign than candidate than Joe Biden himself. So if I was Joe Biden, I need to get my shit together. I got two big guys that are like literally coming after me because right now I already have some sort of investigation coming after me. The Biden laptop thing is going to be a big topic coming forward in this next election. He has the inflation. He has the debt ceiling limit. He has the Russia-Ukraine war. He has all these things that are going against him. The Afghanistan, like the way we left.
I,
Those
I,
are big topics with international affairs. Things are not looking good for Biden, and Biden needs to step it up these next couple of years because he needs to change it around, or else he's not looking good. Uh
well,
uh-huh.
I think Afghanistan. I wouldn't blame Biden for that. Biden and Trump, they need to share uh that activity that happened in Afghanistan. Also, Ron DeSantis, he's not doing it. Man, I just don't know why, if they're running for president, they have to do things the wrong way to me. I believe Ron DeSantis said that he would consider pardoning the everybody that's going to go to jail for January 6th, or anybody that's being or has been found guilty. He's considering to give these people pardon. You
Trump
have to
is
understand,
too, I think.
but that's one thing though. I don't think they pay attention to what people want. Some Republicans don't agree with January 6th either. So if you want those votes, you need to not market that kind of idea into the country. They have to understand that people, I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat, for most of us, including myself, I don't think that was a good move. January 6th wasn't, no matter how you put it, it wasn't the right move for the
I think it
country.
was a necessary move.
I don't think so. No, not
That
at all.
not I think it was a
Because,
necessary move because it shows that ordinary people can get tired and frustrated and can literally go to the
yeah,
government.
but there's another way to
And they
do
did
it.
it. What's another way to do it?
Well, you just don't go and force yourself into the
But
capital.
we saw a lot of FBI agents in that crowd that was,
It doesn't make a difference.
but
Like him,
that was
like that's like me putting like seeing somebody jump a building with no parachute and follow that person, knowing that he's gonna die because he doesn't have
no,
any
I
parachute.
completely agree with you on that. Correct.
So just because you see
But when
somebody
you
going
compare it
in,
to BLM, when you compare it to BLM protest, would
oh,
you want the BLM protest or would you want this Capitol protest? What
I
would
don't
you
want
if you had to
neither
pick
one,
one? If you had to pick
neither
one.
one,
If
neither
you had to
one.
pick one, pick one. If you had to
I
pick
can't
one,
I
which one
can't
did you
pick one
pick?
because I can't pick one because both of them are wrong.
Correct. But if
Black
there
Lives
was
Matters,
one
Black
protest
Lives
happening,
Matters, Black Lives Matters. If you want to make a change in the world or this country, let's put it this country, you cannot go destroying businesses, small business, community businesses,
so which one would
businesses
you
that been
prefer?
around.
Which one would you
None.
prefer though? I
I will
mean,
not
if you
prefer none.
had all right,
I can't.
if
I
you were the
can't.
president right now
I
and there was
can't
a
pick.
protest happening, which kind of protest would you want? The January
I
6th
can't.
protest or would
I
you want the
can't.
BLM protest?
I can't pick one because both of them
Let's
are.
say something happened. Let's say
Mhm.
something happened and people are gonna protest. What kind of a protest would you want?
What kind of protest? Here's how I would do it. First of all, I will. It will have to be major number of people, and they will have to do it peaceful. And if that doesn't work, the very next thing to do is when the next election comes, that's when you make the difference.
But the
Don't
BLM
try to.
protest cost around $4 billion worth of property damage in one city. Total
That's why I.
total
That's
of
why I
40
can't.
billion dollars throughout the country. And
That's why I cannot.
compared to the Capitol Hill protest, there was like some tables
But
broken, the windows broken.
but people died too, AJ. In
One person
Black
died.
Lives Matter, Black Lives Matters
Many more
was a
people died.
social was
Many more people
but
died in the BLM protest.
yes, but it was a social issue.
Both were
The
social
carpet,
issues and
but
political issues.
the Capitol riot was political issue, and the problem with that is that it doesn't look good around the world. When you're the most powerful nation in the world, you have to show and you have to handle yourself as a society of
Yeah,
this
but
nation
sometimes it's
the right way.
necessary. Sometimes it's necessary when the government is
But
basically
how can you go and say like Trump said, if I win, we good. If I lose, it's because the system was rigged. You can't say that. You
no,
cannot say that
that is
because there had to be
completely
a
agreed.
winner and there had to be a loser.
But okay, so I would put it to you this way. Elon Musk bought Twitter. There was a story by the New York Post or the New York Times, which one of them posted a story about the Hunter Biden laptop. And in all major social media and news outlets, it was compressed and it was told by the FBI to compress it. Now, when that happens and there's messages and stuff, what would you say to that? You wouldn't think that that is a crucial part. Like right now in this election, it's going to be a crucial part against Biden. You don't think at that time it could have been a crucial part? But then again, you could say the same thing about the Hillary Clinton and the Russian collusion towards Donald Trump. But it still was against Donald Trump again. But and then FBI director Comey said that there was no collusion. So and there was a collusion towards her emails, which probably cost Hillary the victory. And
Well, here's the thing.
Hillary
If
Clinton could say the
Hunter
same thing too,
if Hunter Biden has
but she
something to
didn't.
hide, if Hunter Biden has something to hide, he needs to pay for it. Whatever it is, he needs to
But
pay
now
for
they're
it.
saying it's towards a lot of the Biden members of family.
Listen, Hillary had those documents, right? The computer. What did Donald Trump said? Put her in prison. Put her in prison. Trump knew that taking documents it wasn't legal. Why did he do it? Biden knew it wasn't legal. Why did he do it?
Biden
So
took a lot more documents, and he wasn't even president.
no,
It was during
no.
his
Well,
wife's presidency,
the ones he had, I think he took him while he was or
while
while
Obama
he
was
is.
president.
But see,
So,
do you know what that tell you, AJ? That
but
tells you that everybody in the White House doesn't follow the rules. They do it because they feel they can get away with it. Trump is not the first one. Biden is not the first one. Hillary is not the first one. Obama probably did it. Bush Jr. did it. Bill probably did it. Hell,
No, I'm
maybe
pretty sure they
Ronald
all
Reagan
did
did it.
it, but Trump's the one that says, "Yeah, I did it."
The
They
different,
all hide it. They
the
all have
different,
to hide it. They all act
but
like they didn't. They all act like
but
they're innocent. But Trump says, "Hey, I don't pay taxes because the law's set up that way." So
right,
Hillary, just the thing is, when what the public sees and what I'm seeing, and why I'm saying this is that when it comes down to this showdown, DeSantis versus Trump, is DeSantis the guy that can say, "Hey, you know, uh, I'm not going to stand for that. I'm going to go against the deep state." Trump is already saying, "I'm going to fight the deep state." So with those arguments, I see Trump as a person that can say whatever he wants. He's not scared of nobody, and I think I would want a president like that. But I have to see what DeSantis does too.
well, the thing is here, the different to finish what I was saying is the different now and before is that there's a lot more news channels available, and
Yeah,
there's technology is all over the place, so people get the news right away. But
we'll
it is
see
what
how
it
it
is.
goes,
Yes,
and
sir.
we'll stay focused on this showdown.
Thank you guys. We will see you on the next one. Take care.
Bye bye.